Hello genius, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Filipino explaining. So we have been asked to find the area of the shaded region in centimeter square. This is the figure. It is a triangle. As you can see, this angle here is 90 degrees, meaning that this triangle is a right angle triangle. The shaded region is a rectangle. Why am I saying that it's a rectangle? It's a rectangle because this angle is 90, this is also 90. If this is 90, this is also 90. Remember, angles on a straight line add up to 180 degrees. So this shaded region is a rectangle. The whole of this is a right angle triangle. This figure here, this region here, it is also a right angle triangle. Also, this one is a right angle triangle. Are you there? So we have been given the length or the distance from this point to this point as 11 meters. Then the distance from this point to this point as 5 meters. But you have not been given, we don't know the distance from this point to this point and the distance from this point to this point. Remember, we have been asked to find the area of this shaded region, and since it is a rectangle, the area or its area will be given by length times width. And this is the length and this is the width, but we have not been given. Are we there? We have not been given. So how are we going to work it out? Solution. So what we shall do, we can call this length from this point to this point as x. Then from this point to this point as y. Are you there? From this point to this point, from this point to this point as x, then from this point to this point as y. So that the length or the one of the shorter dimensions of this triangle, this one becomes y. From this point to this point becomes y plus 5. And then from this point to this point becomes 11 plus x. Hope you are getting what I'm saying. I've said we shall call this length, or we shall name it x. From this point to this point as x. From this point to this point as y. Are you there? But the distance from this point to this point is 5 meters. So from this point to this point is this y plus this 5. Also, from this point to this point will be this x plus 11. So we have 11 plus x on this side, then y plus 5 on the other side. This is just a right angle triangle. Genius. So you can see, if we turn it this way, you can see this can be our base, then this is our height. So I'm saying that this height will be 11 plus x. Then this one will be, base will be 5 plus y. So it shall appear like this. This is 5 plus y. Are you there? Then on the other side will be 11 plus x. So for us to find the area of this one without having been given the dimensions, we shall take the area of this, the whole of this figure, that the area of this right angle triangle with dimensions length and width, base and height as 11 plus x and 5 plus y. Then we subtract the area of this unshaded region, can call it A or A1, and then this is A2. Remember, this is also a right angle triangle. So we shall take the area A of this figure, then we subtract the area of this one. Again, we subtract the area of this, or we take the sum of this and this, then we subtract from the area of the whole of that. So we shall start and say that the area of the whole of the figure, or the area of the triangle, area of the whole of the figure, or area of the triangle, that's the area of the whole of the triangle, I call it whole of the triangle, is a half base times height. And our base, let's take it as 5 plus y. So that's a half times base 5 plus y times height. This one 11 plus x. 11 plus x. Are we there? So we have a half times 5 times this, we get 55. Are we there? 5 times x is plus 5x. This times this, we get 11y. This times this, we get x. We get xy. Okay. A half times the each term in this bracket parenthesis, you have 55 over 2 plus 5x over 2 plus 11 over 2y plus x y over 2. This is the area of the whole of this figure. So what's the area 1? This area 1 is, area 1 will be a half times base times height. Our base, in this case, we shall take 5. 5 from this point to this point is 5. So our base is 5 times height. The height of this triangle is this one. So this height is equals to x. From this point to this point is equal to from this point to this point. This is a rectangle. Right there. So times x. We get a half 5x. We get 5 over 2x as the area 1. What about the area 2? The area 2, we shall use the same method. It's a triangle, so a half times base times height gives us the area, and our base shall take this y. From this point to this point is the same as from this point to this point. Are you there? This one is also y here. As I have said, here is x. Are you together? So our base is x. Sorry, it is y. So a half times y times height. What's our height? Our height is 11. Are you seeing? This is a right angle triangle. This is the base. This is the hypotenuse. Then this is our height. So our height is 11 times 11. So we have a half times 11 y. We get 11 over 2y. So we are saying, or I'm saying that if you want to get the area of this, you just take the area of the whole of this triangle. You subtract the sum of the area 1 and area 2. And the area of the whole of the triangle, you can just write and say that the area of the shaded region, is equals to the area of a triangle whole, the whole of the triangle, either minus the sum of area 1 and area 2. Area 1 plus area 2. Are we there? And you have area of the triangle, whole of the triangle is 55 over 2. 55 over 2 plus 5x over 2 plus 11y over 2 plus xy over 2. Are we there? Minus the area 1 plus area 2. Area 1 is 5 over 2x, sorry. It is 5 over 2x plus area 2, this one, 11 over 2y. And now we have, or I can write it here and say that the area of the shaded region is equals to 55. I just copy 5x over 2. Then we have 11 over 2y plus xy over 2. Are we there? Then we are subtracting 5 over 2x plus 11 over 2y. Yeah. I was just copying this one here. I was just transferring right there. So we have so we collect like terms. we collect like terms and say area of the shaded region is equals to 55 is over 2 plus 5x over 2 plus 11 y over 2 plus x y over 2 minus 5 over 2x minus again minus positive positive and negative over 2y. Before we continue, we have to remember one thing, that the length of this area of this figure, this rectangle, the length is y and then the width is x. So the area of this is length times width, which becomes x times y. Are you there? So you can say that area of the shaded region is equals to length times width, which gives us y times x, that is xy. So if this, the whole of this gives us the area of the shaded region, and the shaded region is equals to xy, we can say that xy is equals to this one, the whole of this one. Are you there? So you say xy is equals to 55 over 2 plus 5x over 2 plus 11y over 2 plus xy over 2 minus 5 over 2x minus 11 over 2 over 2y. And now we say xy is equals to 55 over 2. This and this are like terms, so plus 5x over 2 minus 5x over 2 plus 11y over 2, okay, minus 11y over 2. Are you there? We are here. Plus xy over 2. So this becomes xy is equals to 55 over 2. This plus this minus this is 0 plus 0. This minus this is 0 plus xy over 2. Xy is equals to 55 over 2 plus xy over 2. Are we there? After that, we get rid of these 2 and we multiply each term by 2 times 2 here. Times 2 times 2. And now we have 2xy is equals to 55 plus xy. At this point, we want we collect like terms and say 2xy, we bring this the other side of equal sign, minus xy is equals to 55. So we have xy as 55. Xy as 55. But xy is the area of the shaded region. Length times width, x times y, or y times x, we get xy. This is the area of the shaded region. So we can confidently say that 55 is the area of the shaded region. Therefore, we can say that xy is equal to 55 meters square. 55 meters square, since the dimensions were in meters. But we have been asked to find this area in centimeter square. You have to remember that. So you just convert this in centimeter square and say that 1 meter square is equivalent to 10 raised to power 4 centimeter square. What about 55 meter square? Cross multiply. We get 55 meters square times 10 raised to power 4 centimeter square over 1 meter square. And now we get our area in meter square. As seen, this meter square cancels with this one, we have now 5.5 times 10 raised to power 5 centimeters square as our area of the shaded region. Thank you so much, genius. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you understand my YouTube tutorials. Hope you enjoy visiting my YouTube channel. If you have any suggestions, please you can say If you are new to my YouTube channel, please make sure you do subscribe and hit the bell notification so that next time or the moment I'll be uploading a new video, will be the first person to be notified over the same. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, genius. Till next time. Bye.